Hello. We're here in the bathroom of a club. I'm just trying to wash my face. I can barely see what I'm doing with the dim lighting and black countertop. It's the kind of bathroom you can do drugs and have sex in without snapping out of it. I don't usually go to raves. It's very loud. Sometimes you have to surrender to that, though. I never listen to EDM on my own, but when you're on that floor, it's like you're inside of it. And then I decided to get some air. This episode is going to have a lot of conversations, gatherings of people, and what they have to say for themselves. Outside of a club like this, you find people who live for the beat.
Oh my goodness. That was spectacular.
I just placed 16th in Canada for beatboxing, actually. Yeah.
What? Wait, is that true?
That's true. That's a true fact.
Were you hoping to get more than 16?
No. I got into the tournament. There's 16 people in the tournament. I only got in because a bunch of people dropped out. It was literally 15 serious competitors, and then me just like, happy to be here.
So you were like immediate. People knew.
Yeah. No, it was like I got wrecked. Like round one, bottom seed after the seeding round, and then my opponent just like, in a nice way, but just like wiped the floor with me.
So you're a pitiful beatboxer in the competitive scene.
I wouldn't say I'm pitiful. I told people it was my first. Yes. Well, I told them that was my first competition, and they were like, "Oh, what? That's crazy."
So, but you smoke the casuals.
I do smoke
every
the
time.
casuals. Yes.
But you're in that awkward middle ground between.
I'm probably like top 150 in Canada.
I didn't know they had rankings like this.
Yeah, there's competitions. There's
How do they decide?
How difficult is the technique that you're doing, but then also like how does it work like musically? Oh, and then like hyping up the crowd, like if you can get people going, that kind of thing.
What got you into that?
When I was a kid in like grade 5 or 6 or something, I learned how to do like a demon voice, which is like, yeah, like talking like that. And then my friend was like, yo, that sounds like dubstep. And I was like, what is dubstep? What is this word you're saying to me? So then I learned about dubstep, got obsessed with it, started trying to imitate it. And now I actually can, so that's cool. Yeah.
What the hell?
And appreciate, I'm like bottom of competitiveness in one country, and there's like a world competition. So I get the floor wiped by a guy who gets the floor wiped with him by the guy who goes to Japan and then gets wrecked.
Next stop, Gladstone Avenue.
Fuck, we're almost there. Long streetcar ride, bro.
We got all night, don't we?
Yeah.
Kinda, sorta.
Not in a hurry, but still a long ride.
Good things come to those who wait.
True.
Please look right for traffic when exiting.
I really love the dialogue between these two guys. They range from very bland, shooting the shit, to sudden intensity, to just a general love of drinking and the journey.
Say, hey, man, why are you smiling at me like that, man? The fuck, bro? I got a nice electric scooter I usually ride, but I got drunk last night.
Destroyed it.
No, I didn't charge the battery. I didn't destroy it. I didn't charge the battery. I woke up this morning, I'm like, oh, fuck it, we gotta take TTC. I didn't get up till noon. Yeah. I got drunk last night. Hammered. like to drink, bro. What about you? Like to drink? C! Fucking A.
We're by the Crisco Bakery.
We're fucking getting there.
Please look right for traffic when exiting.
Ladies, don't stop the streetcar. Please. What do you drink, bro? You just drink beer? You drink vodka?
I got everything at the
Next
house.
stop.
Yeah, I got some
Monroe
vodka.
Avenue.
What do you need? You Jack Daniels? What do you like? Vodka? I'll bring some vodka.
I got some shit at the house, too. 151 with a quarter pound of weed in it.
I just
I
want
got
to
all
have regular.
kinds. I got this shit. It just sits around until somebody comes to drink it.
Bye.
Please look right for traffic when exiting.
I've been very interested in crowd sounds lately because they all are a little bit different depending on the context. So I'm gonna play you a few crowd sounds I've taken and try to guess what kind of crowd it is.
Okay, folks, we are 7 minutes out, so if I can get everybody to come on around here.
Oh, there you are.
This is a very large crowd of runners getting ready for a race. If you ever wondered what like 100 go-getters all together sounded like, this might just be it. Next crowd. Locker room talk is very funny. It's just all the social norms change when it's gender segregated and you're half naked. Next crowd.
Really good. Let's lock that for the snoot, and then I'll just adjust the tilt on the way.
Sorry, John? Yeah.
Was that a hundo P on that?
That's 100% on that.
In this crowd, you might be able to tell it's a lot more focused, which is because you're listening to a film set. I should say a very well-run film set, because people are articulate and efficient with their language, and people are enjoying themselves. This is not the case on every film set. But maybe the most interesting crowd I've been in lately was a silent one. At my old high school, the school board's attempting to oust a beloved principal that's been there for 31 years, and the student body has been protesting. My little sister still goes to the school and asked me to come along to a silent protest. And so I found myself with my sister and her peers just staring through the window of this library at the superintendent having a meeting with the parent council, holding up protest signs against the window. What do you think they're talking about?
I think she's just being annoying and saying that he needs to move.
You don't think it's going to go well?
No.
Oh. Is that the vibe you were getting from the window?
Yeah.
Describe their facial expressions and stuff.
They were like professional, but like they looked annoyed, but they can't show it because they're being professional.
Did they see you guys at the window?
I mean, I'm sure they did, but I don't think they looked over.
I'm here as a member of the press
Oh yeah.
for donovanesque,
You gonna report on donovanesque
the latest.
about this?
Of course. But yeah, it was kind of trippy to come back to my high school when I graduated university last week. I had my convocation. But yeah, it was very strange to be done with studenthood and just be entering the school of life, I guess. I mean, I've been a student every year since kindergarten. I never took a break from it. So now I just have to figure things out, I guess. And I will say, I enjoyed film school. It was fun, and I'll miss it. But it's also nice to be done with all that, and it was nice to see everyone again and wear nice blue gowns.
We're all wearing the same outfits!
Thank you, film school.
Graduation record?
Yes.
Say what you want. Spill your mind about image arts film studies.
This is Lucia Pellegrino on record on graduation day, June 19th, 2025. It is a crisp 8:37 a.m. and there's a lot of film kids here. Most of them were late. Classic film kids.
Do you have a favorite memory?
Oh, we just staying late in the edit suites with everybody and sitting in the halls. Good times.
Good morning, graduates. In about 6 minutes, I'm going to do last call for washrooms. Morning.
What are you recording sound
According to
for?
math.
I'm getting some
Foley?
I'm getting some Foley, some background.
I'd imagine you'd be vlogging right now, but like audio. What are you like tapping people? Like what are you agent? You secret agent? What are you? What is this, man? Like okay, but like I'll play along. Luke Donovan. If you're hearing this, I'm already dead.
Who am I speaking to?
This is off the record, Niko Chu. Swamp
Wait.
people know. Yeah, sex director 2024-2025. I'm gonna go on the record that this is a great year, but I'm gonna go off the record and say lacked a significant amount of sexiness. And then on the record again that we could have been more sexy.
This is Lucia's takeover of the mic. Would you like to say something?
I'm just happy to have survived these 4 years. Oh, my name is Bryan Lopez. I'm just happy to be here. Yeah, I feel fulfilled, I guess.
That's beautiful.
Hello, I'm Chaman. I think people will be looking back at this podcast episode maybe in like after years, like, you know, looking back at graduation. So, you know, hope you guys are easy on yourselves. You know, whatever you're doing in life, even if it's not film, it's okay. Just be happy.
Could have been sexier.
You think graduation could have... What would you have done as the leader of sex?
On the record, be more sexy. On the record, be more sexy. Off the record, not as sexy as you. On the record, but be sexy.
Would you have cut the nipples out of your graduation gown if you had a choice?
I am...
He hesitates to answer.
Strongly against cutting nipples.
Would you have cut the crotch out?
I am strongly against cutting genitals. But on the record, yes.
I can't believe we all graduated. I can't believe so many people managed to graduate. I thought there'd be less of us by now.
Well, I'm not excited. I just feel we finally end.
What's this for?
For the future.
Hello, my name is Moosa Hamad. Yes, sir. I'm recording for Luke Donovan. Luke Donovan, the GOAT. He's the director of Come Out Lazarus. He my favorite Irish Canadian, but he don't know any of the Irish rebel songs. So Loki, they should take away his Irish heritage from him, because clearly he not connecting with shit. Sorry.
Oh my God. I met my ex-girlfriend there once.
He's still the GOAT. He's still the GOAT.
He's a really good model.
I can do a little bit of mewing now and then.
And then we all just filed into the big graduation hall. And for my actual moment of walking across the stage, I tried to record it, but it got all muffled in my pocket. And maybe there's something beautiful about that kind of central moment being obscured.
Luke Donovan with distinction. Amara Douglas King with distinction. Jacob Duck with distinction. Dylan Duck with distinction. Megan Fami with distinction. Lucia Pellegrino with distinction.
Everything's happening so fast.
Zoe Frazier with distinction. Patrick French with distinction.
But I was number 22 to go up out of around 800. So it was a lot of listening to names and seeing people walk and hearing people's names with distinction. With distinction. So now I must find my own way. I went on a beautiful hike with a couple friends. Zoe imitated some seagulls. George picked up a big rock and threw it in the lake. Zoe remembered a dream where we were on this very beach. This beach she's never been to before, with this very same group gathered there.
Or like, it's your subconscious, you know?
Maybe.
Or you were excited. Maybe she is excited for today.
No, it was way before he told me about
Like before
today.
His invitation?
Yes.
It was before the invitation?
Yes.
Whoa.
That's crazy.
And I didn't even try to remember that dream because I knew it was just a dream. You know? And it's just exactly something like in my dream. What?
You were touching the rocks?
Yes, I was on the beach.
Was it like scary?
No.
It felt normal?
Yes.
Thank you for listening to Donovanesque. If you'd like to write into the show, you can email me at donovanesquepod@gmail.com. I hope you've enjoyed your time here. I'll leave you with the sound of my friend's car, which is kind of sounding like a cauldron bubbling. Double, toil and trouble, cauldron.
And cauldron bubble.
What was the other?
Double, toil and trouble, cauldron, and cauldron bubble.
Cauldron? Or did they say cauldron twice?
I think so. I'd have to watch the entire Harry Potter series at the Carlton Cinema to remember and find
Or
out.
Macbeth?
Or Macbeth. Or the entire Harry Potter series at the Carlton Cinema.